Greetings and gratitude to the people. I hope everybody's doing well, fine, and blessed, full of bliss. Let's see what the message is here today. Gratitude to the ancestors and wishes for allowing me innocent overseeing this mission and for each one precision. Nailed it. It's a rebirth, says the spirit. Nailed it. So, this is original piece of me innocent overseeing this mission for each one precision. I should protect me from the bottom of my feet, that's off my crown, that's off my clothing. Please allow me innocent overseeing this mission for clothing, the destruction, the destruction. Okay, nailed it. It's a rebirth. Queen of Wands. Wow, this is boss babe energy. Okay. This is boss babe energy. Let's see what I get. She got her hand on the stick, which to me is symbolizing like the work, right? And her face is calm. So it's like she did the work already or something. Now it's just, she just gotta, it's like she's just waiting for the flower to bloom. Like, you know, gotta see you planting it, you water every day, like you did the work. You put the seed in, you make sure you water it on time. Like now you're just waiting for the flower to bloom. See? A situation this card represents benevolence in the form of charity and care. Support will be found where it is needed, and help will only be a phone call away. Relationships will blossom under the umbrella of nurturing love. Maybe that's what it had to be worked on. You as a whole, relationship with self, relationship with work, relationship with others, right? Creating your umbrella. Maybe that's what the flower is blooming because you created your umbrella. I hope you get what I'm saying. Focusing on things being nurtured with love. Because you did the inside work. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to hold that right there, right? So when it came out, what I said, it got boss babe energy written on it. Allowing things to nurture under the umbrella of love. And doing the work is what I also said. Or did the work. Okay, let's see what's up with this Queen of Wands energy. Page of Swords. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Intuition. Page of Swords. The first thing I notice when I look at it is how they got their hand on the knife, right? It's sturdy. And Page of Swords is like expanding your mind frame. So you have to cut through the old. You cut your way through the old way of thinking to get the new way of thinking. Let's see. Awakening of one's mind to the endless possibilities and ideas that surround us. In situations, you will find yourself entering and exploring new uncharted regions of the mind. New ideas and new concepts will be put into play, exposing the endless possibilities for the future. Around you will be games to play, wittiness, and humor to tickle your funny bone. Awakening of one's mind to the endless possibilities. Yeah, you cut through the old way of thinking in your mind. You expanded it. Mm. So you're expanding your mind by cutting through old ways of thinking to reach new ways of thinking that expose endless possibilities, right? That can unfold under your umbrella of nurturing love because you did the work. That's why her look isn't worried. That's why her look isn't sad. So she has, it's just calm. It's content. She have a content look on. That's how she looks, right? Gratitude to the ancestral wishes for allowing me to and oversee this mission of divine clarity, divine precision. I ask that you allow me to interpret this mission. No, just have this description outside of this distraction. Gratitude for allowing me to comprehend. Allow me to deliver this message. I ask that you place the soul to the individual who needs to hear this. Immediately activating the tower moment. Gratitude for the revelations to that. Okay. What else? So it's Queen of Wands energy, then broken into the endless, then cut through the mind to the world of endless possibilities. Right? What else, Spirit? Gratitude. All these cards. That's all of them. All right. Death, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Empress. The Lovers, the Moon. Okay. Okay, so then the title is You Nailed It. A Rebirth, right? So this is Death, the Death card. This is representing the rebirth, right? And be able to create something new. Seven of Wands. Fighting to create the Empress. Fighting to bring a new, fighting to create. This could be projects. This can be anything. But you have to fight for this rebirth. That's why the hand was so stern on the knife, right? When I first realized it, when I first seen it, the hand was stern on the knife. That's the first thing I noticed, because it had to be a little force behind that knife. And with this Empress card right here, I'm just getting it. It's not just one thing. It's just trying to create a whole new world. Like, trying to create a whole new world, bring forth a new, like, and it really is, because if you think about it, going to a place with limited possibilities to endless possibilities, that's a whole new world. The Lovers, the Moon. Spirit, is this a companion? Okay. The Moon is bringing clarity to the love of this companion. Another card. Okay. Or are you saying didn't know this what love was like? I didn't know what ultimate bliss felt like. Didn't know this new world of endless possibilities. Didn't know what this felt like. It was unknown how of this feeling. Wow. This feeling was unknown. That's crazy. What else, Spirit? There's another card for this one. What you wanted to play? What's the card that you want right here? With the lovers and the moon. Gratitude for allowing me innocent overseas mission of divine pity, divine precision. Gratitude for allowing me innocent overseas mission of divine pity, divine precision. Ten of Pentacles. Sure. Being assured. Emperor. At the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles. When I looked at it, I just realized all hands are on the back. So it's like so many, like, people have your back. Like, that's what, I don't know what card that just said that. It was just like, oh, maybe the Queen of Wands, charity of care, and help is only going to be one call away. People have your back. That's probably you sitting here, and people have your back. Hands are on deck. This could be the family you come from, the family you're creating, or the family you're creating. Or this is what it looks like in the new world. In your new world. Yeah. Because as above, so below, as within, as without. Right? You're this type of person that always has a hand in. This was the type of person that this is the type of world you're going to step into, because that's your world. Mm-hmm. Emperor, Four Wands. Four Wands, everything can be steadfast and calm around you. Everything grows around you. Everything. Emperor. The assuredness of it. The hands. Gratitude with the ancestors. I wish you spell on me innocent, innocent, these missions with divine quality, divine precision. Please allow me to continue to interpret this message with illustration. Without distractions, for the sectors, outsiders. Keep this in reverse spirit. This must be the old energy. Yeah, okay. Hold on 1 second. We got the King of Wands, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Swords. Okay. I'll check to see. The reverse of this card takes a negative turn where rest was worn before. Here it is forced upon you. You will probably find you burnt out and become lethargic. High stress patterns over the past few days may have finally taken a toll on your body. In a most serious case, you may find yourself hospitalized for momentary lapse or even institutionalized for mental breakdown. In situations, this card warns of overexerting yourself in any project or commitments. Here, the workload may be too much to handle. This card can also forewarn damaging results if current situations continue on their current paths. In relationship, the worry and angst that you may be experiencing may lead to more heartache and sorrow. The depression may cause you to be suicidal, cause harm to yourself. Take some time away, or time will take you down. Okay, that's the Four Swords in reverse. Okay. The air negativity that surrounds you forces you to react badly. This card rises within to find the strength to overcome the pain and suffering and to not allow it to hurt. So this was the old energy. You know that you got a chance to rebirth yourself. But prior, this was the old energy of not sleeping. So spirit had to force you to rest and overcoming bad situations, bad thoughts, leading yourself out of it. Right? Seeing further than that at the moment. You know what I'm saying? You led yourself out of that situation. Gratitude, spirit. That's why spirit, like, you nailed it. You were able to do it. They knew you were able to do it. You just had to know you were able to do it. Been in this fight for a long time now. What else, spirit? Gratitude. Gratitude for allowing me innocent, always intention, divine quality, divine precision. I ask that you allow me to continue to interpret messages with divine quality, divine precision, so I just have to look at that. I'm sorry, let's with the distortion. Or distraction. The Emperor. Please continue to protect me from the energy of the energy to me. Gratitude. The Emperor, King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. The Emperor. Leading yourself out of this brought you some type of reinsurance. The work works. It's something you already do, but like, you know what I'm saying? You got the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Like, nah. Watching your seeds bear fruit. Like, wait for your seeds to bear fruit. Like, and this could also mean that a lot of people relying on you could have created the need to rest and the need to lead you out of the space you were in. You was able to rebirth a new person. Because it looks like also everybody had a hand in your pot. Right? So you had to lead your life in a new direction. Wow. And an individual describing often represents a person in power. This could be a manager, a successful individual, a father figure, or a dominant character in your life. This person's position in your life is determined by you. The individual ultimately seeks control of any situation. So maybe you had to seek control back of yourself. Right? to let it be known that you control you. You are the owner of your life, the owner and the author, illustrator, the director of your own life. Hardworking and patient. The Nine of Pentacles represents the proverbial workhorse in all of us who is determined to achieve our goals no matter what the cost. Conventional and pragmatic. This card can often represent a robust or firm individual who cares little for the luxury in his life and more for the comfort that comes from stability. Like a rock, he or she is solid, loyal, and dependable on times of need. A little too dependable to everybody but yourself, okay? That's why you had to leave this stuff out of that. Congratulations on the rebirth. You need you more than anything. Okay. In situations, this card represents a phase of period where work becomes pragmatic. The steps are easy to follow, but effort and determination are what will drive it to completion. The task will be laborious, but also enriching. This card also urges you to begin saving for the future and to set attainable goals. Right? So hardworking and patient. Then I say boss energy. Just that boss energy. That had to be clarified. You again? Once you took that control back, everything got clear. Everything became raw and uncut. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What else, Spirit? Gratitude for allowing me to insight over to this special divine clarity, divine precision. Please allow me to interpret the message of the solution without outside of this, without no distractions. Queen of Pentacles. Caring, grounded, genuine, giving. Everything grows around her. Got the star on the pinnacle. That's what's standing out to me right now. She's chilling with her hand on the pinnacle. Just chilling. Looked like she was swinging her feet or something. Just chilling on the pinnacle. She worries for nothing and understands that everything goes around her being content. Worry for nothing because she knows also that when there's nothing happening, it's also everything happening. Star in the Pentacles speaking to me. What is it saying? I feel it's representing, you know how a star is shiny. When you look at a star, you think shiny, like money, like gold, like you think of shiny, but the value of a star remains the same whether the naysayers like the value of the dollar, whether they go up or down, like you know what I'm saying, the value of it will still be the same. I feel like this is referring to the type of person you are. Like whether you're up, down, around, you're still highly valued, highly valuable. It could roll off right now, and then it'll be like roll out of line. It's like she'll still be sitting there chilling because she knows it's gonna come back. Like it's just like she understands she is the value that brings it back. She is the value that bring it back. Yo, she's the value that bring it back. You know? It's like what? Reach for it. I attract it. I attract it. You understand what I'm saying? Reach for it. Reach for what? I attract it, literally. Genuinely, naturally. As within, as without. As above, so below. God is over around me, innocent, always says, my ship, divine, fluid, divine, decision, what else you have for me, spirit? God is over. Love me, the head of my soul, allow us to use the soul, create a tower moment, as it need be. Don't force it to fit. If it don't fit, if it fit, it fit. Gratitude. Seven of Pentacles. Just fell right on top of King of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. Like you worked for it already. What I said here, she's content. You worked for it already. It's no need to show off and peace. No need to prove anything. It's already yours. The work is already done. Structure is already created. Development is developing. She is the value that keeps bringing it back. Tell me. I love that. Gratitude, spirit. What else? Congratulations again on a rebirth. King of Cups. This could be a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Aquarius. Clarity, the Chariot. Or this can mean that you made your rebirth from swimming through the deep depths of yourself already. You did the work. You went there, you did the work, and you made it back. You was able to start afresh. You had to deep dive. At the bottom of the deck was this Chariot and Clarity. You have clarity. Your mind has clarity. Your soul has clarity. Your chakra has clarity. Your third eye has clarity. Your path has clarity. Every step you take has clarity. Cleared. Chariot, success. Hello. Yeah. Page of Cups, intuition. Diving deep within yourself. King of Pentacles tried to come out. We're going to break it out. It tried to come out. Stubborn. I was stubborn. Did you want this? Okay. And Spirit wanted it. King of Pentacles. Let me see something. A level-headed man has an eye for business and the wisdom of the ages. He is grounded, controlling himself, and enjoys the luxury that life has to offer. Level-headed man who has an eye for business and the wisdom of the ages. It's pointing me to the Pentacle again, but you see how this Pentacle is different from the Queen of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles look different. This is giving me the fields of focusing on value again, above value of the mind, value of intellect, value of thoughts, value of the imagination. and all the same, retaining the value of it, the value of your thoughts, the value of your imagination, all the same, retaining the value of it through all situations. Even when you take the deep dive or diving deep within yourself. Because you will always get back. The value is yourself. You're the value. So you gotta value your body, you gotta value your thoughts, you gotta value your mind. Like value yourself, your soul, and your spirit. That's exactly what the money system is. Being level-headed through and through allows you to attract continuously. Sometimes you might have to take that deep dive. King of Cups. Hangman at the bottom deck. Just might need to see something differently. So sometimes it may be necessary. But through and through, understand your values and keep the values. Don't forget them. Because that's what continues to bring that attraction. Let the boss be ability. You cut through so much of the old to get to the new. You understand, you overstand, you understand. Right? Movement to calmer waters, to the new world you created. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry about that. 50 minutes in. Okay. Anything else for to wrap this out? That's it. That's all. Alright, I hope something resonates for you. Don't forget. If not, maybe next time. Gratitude for listening. Gratitude for tuning in. I hope everybody is blessed. Hope everybody is eating right. To start healing. Okay. That came out when I said eating right, so eat right. Okay. Move to calmer waters with more healing, more freedom, more pouring into yourself. Okay. I'm gonna end this.